Good morning. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? So, on top of this being a stream for me doing this challenge run, this is also going to be a test to see if my PC is actually cured. I have my HW monitor open. I'll be occasionally checking to make sure my temperatures are all good. Talk to you usually at your 9th cup of coffee. You don't drink coffee. Makes sense. I had a cup of coffee this morning. I haven't had coffee in like a week. To be honest, I've just been too lazy to get out of my room in the mornings and actually go make coffee. Oh, am I hearing myself? How am I hearing myself? Where is it coming from? I just heard myself, but maybe I'm just hallucinating. Let me tweet really quick. Got your own stream up on a tab? I do, but I had the tab muted, which is why I was confused. You're on your second cup? Sounds about right. I am live with more solo Umbreon Ultra Sun. Come say hi. Also serving as a stress test to see if the malware is truly gone. Done. Postmade. You made too much by accident. Oh, we have a Keurig in the house, which I know is not very good for the environment, but it's convenient. And it's all we have in the house. Alright, let's play a game. Oh god, it's the French people. It's tourists. I'm sure there's a way to make your own pods and reuse. That defeats half the purpose. Yeah. I mean, there are reusable pods that you can use coffee grounds in. Like, I think we might have that, but we don't buy the grounds, you know? Am I gonna fight this guy? Sure. The lag is kind of... Hang on, let me see it. Maybe I should tune down the scaling for this game. I want to put the scaling to 4x rather than 8x, because it does lag quite a bit when loading things, like battles and stuff. Maybe it'll be a little bit better. It's still kind of there, but it's quicker. Let's go with 4x. You probably won't notice much of a difference on the stream. I'll probably be the only one that notices anything. There's like a no/low waste pods. Yeah, there are ones that are reusable that you can use, that you can just put grounds in. And I don't know if we have that or not. Oh, this guy's just a psychic type trainer? This is perfect for me, man. You brought the wrong team to fight my Umbra. Oh man, big quick attack there. 3 damage. An easy battle for once? That's crazy. Chobel is already showing its worth a little bit. Yeah, see, look at these stats. Like, my HP is high, my defense is high, my special defense is really high, and my attack and special attack are just terrible, as well as my speed. Might be its own brand. Yeah, I have no idea. They're gonna heal me? Perfect. I don't have to go to a Pokemon Center. Is her name Cena? I feel like I remember. Yeah, Cena. She's rocking those shorts. Do I need to go into here for any reason? I don't think so. I think we just continue on, right? Let's check. Where is the map telling me to go? Oh yeah, it's just telling me to move on. I mean, I think there's a couple battles in that hotel, but like, I don't want to do that. Even though I'm trying to do most trainer battles just because of experience reasons. Man, my voice is not used to talking anymore. I don't talk very much anymore, man. Where do I get the return TM? I should look this up. That'll be a very useful. Let's see. Return. Mali City. Which city is Mali City? That's the one on Ula Ula. Okay, let me look up. From a police officer after receiving TM21. An Oranguru in the Malasada restaurant after passing Nanu's grand trial. Oh wow, that's a long time away. Have to beat Ula Ula's grand trial to get returned? Fuck, man. I would have really liked to get returned sooner. And that's just a good... What the hell? Those textures are kind of fucked up. I would have loved to get returned. Just a good move, man, especially for these solo type runs. Has high power points with like it's high PP, high damage, because if you have max friendship, it's like I think 102 base power normal physical move with no downsides, 100 accuracy. Like, it's a good ass move. And for this type of solo run, having max friendship most of the time is pretty much guaranteed. Unless I do like a bunch of whiteouts in a row, but that's fairly unlikely to happen. I'd like to no stab though. Yeah, no stab. But like, to be honest, stab isn't going to be very common in this run, I feel like. Mostly because like, or it's not, maybe not common isn't the right term, like useful I guess is the right term. Because Umbreon doesn't do a lot of damage in general. The only reason I'll have a dark type move, pretty much, I feel like, is for the ghost types. Because Umbreon doesn't learn a lot of good dark type moves. Like, the best move that Umbreon learns as dark type is like Dark Pulse, I think. And I think you have to get that from a TM. Wait, do you even learn Dark Pulse? No, I don't think you do. You don't. Wait. Oh, no, you do. Game 97, there it is. Dark Pulse is like the only one. This game is goated. I agree. I love this game. Also, hi, Squid. Like, Dark Pulse is the only decent, the only other, like, move that Umbreon will learn, and it's not even that great of a, dark type move in my opinion. It's like having a normal type 100 power move, 20 PP, 100% accuracy. It's just goated. And since I want to do a return thing, what kind of sucks would be oh, what am I trying to say? Since eventually in this game, I think I'll have to EV train. I don't think that's even a choice. I think I'm gonna have to do that. Probably sooner rather than later. Once I get access to the EV reducing berries, pretty much. It's not going to be what am I trying? I can't think right now, dude. My brain is fried. I'm going to probably want to EV train attack and probably oh, what the fuck? Why did it do that notification? Thank you for the sub, but why did it do that notification? Planning to do a toxic wish stall strat at some point. That was one of my ideas about what to do. The only thing that has put me off to that is the fact that I can't get leftovers with the rules that I'm running. It's just not possible. It's gonna take forever. Yeah, it would, but it would be a good way to, like... Also, it's not Wish, it's Moonlight, I think. I don't think Umbreon learns Wish in this game. Check. Yeah, it's Moonlight. But, I was planning to do that. You're doing no held... No, I have held items, but I can't get leftovers. The only way to get leftovers in this game is with Battle Tree, which is post-game. Or catching a Munchlax or using Thief on a Munchlax in the wild. I can't learn... Umbreon doesn't learn Thief, and I'm not allowed to catch Pokemon. So I can't get leftovers. So like, I can't actually do the strat that I can't, like I could do that strat. It just won't be as good because I won't be getting health back while I'm doing it. So I don't know if I want to. I don't know. It probably would still work. Especially if I give like... Oh, hang on, I gotta sneeze. Alright, I'm back. I had to mute. It's also mad boring. It is, but it's definitely a surefire way to be effective, especially with an Umbreon, whose whole thing is being like, bulky. Because Umbreon doesn't do a lot of damage. That's the hardest part about this run, is my attack stats, especially once my opponents start evolving their Pokemon into like 2nd and 3rd tier. It's going to be so hard to actually do meaningful damage. So Toxic will probably end up being a permanent, like, stay on Umbreon. I just don't know if I'm going to do stall strats. We'll see. I don't know yet. Also, I mentioned it in the last time I played, but I'm adding an addendum to the no items in battle. I'm allowing 1 item in battles, and that's Adrenaline Orb, simply for like late game grinding on Chanseys. That's the only battle item that I'm allowing. All it does is make the battle into an SOS battle. It just saves time, and I don't really care. And as for catching Pokemon, I'm not allowed to throw Pokeballs in battle. That's staying. However, I am allowed to get Pokemon through the Pokepelago. The only reason I'm allowing that is so that I can upgrade my Pokepelago to allow me to grow berries. Because if I can't grow berries, some of the stuff will just be boring and way more difficult. So I'm still not allowed to throw Pokeballs in battle, but I can get Pokemon through the Pokepelago like recruiting thing and gift Pokemon. Like I think there's an unskippable Pokemon you can get after you beat like the boss of this game. Did I already go into this grass? I don't remember. So that's kind of what the rules are looking at right now. I didn't really put a lot of thought in, excuse me, when I started this run. I kind of just did it because I felt like it would be fun. I also didn't expect how difficult it would be to solo with an Umbreon. Because Umbreon is just not very good. Much as I love this guy. Oh, what the fuck? It is nice hearing all the sound design of this game through my PC headphones rather than 3DS speakers. Because the music of this game is so nice. I just can't wait for our first Guzma battle, man. He has one of my favorite battle themes in all of Pokemon, as well as Gladion, who his battle theme is coming very soon. And I love Gladion's battle theme. You remember this game being weird? This game is difficult because all of the important trainers have EV/IV trained Pokemon. And like good movesets. When I first played Ultra Sun, when it came out, I lost to the Elite Four. Not even to the champion, to the Elite Four. I whited out. As like someone who was like 16. That hadn't happened since like Gen 4 for me. Like this game is not easy. Skill issue, true. Which is why I am kind of worried if I'll be able to beat this or not. Which is why I was saying that I think I'll have to EV train. I don't even know if I got good IVs. I didn't even check. I hope I got good IVs, but I just don't know, man. We'll do a couple workups. Oh god, am I getting... Is this gonna be a fairy type Z move? If so, I might lose here. Okay, no, it's normal type. Should be okay. Maybe Brion doesn't get Sparkling Aria until it evolves into Arena. Yeah, this game is notoriously hard to Nuzlocke, especially because of the Ultra Necrozma fight. That fight is like unironically hard as hell. I'm just lucky that the Pokemon I chose to do this with is a Dark type, which will help significantly in that fight because Necrozma is a Psychic type. And I still don't think it'll be hard as fuck, but it will help. Pika. God, Umbreon is so slow, man. Especially because I have a minus speed nature. The Shell Bell is helping, but it's still just not as good as if I could get a leftovers, man. Oh, you have an EV? What do you evolve your EV into? I don't remember you having an EV. Oh, let's care for my Umbreon. Gotta make him feel good. Assurance. What does Assurance do again? I don't remember. The target has already taken some damage in the same turn. Wait. This is good, no? Because my speed is so low. This one never misses. This one can do double damage if I've been attacked. And Umbreon is slow as fuck, so I figure Assurance might be good. Let's run it, man. Heart Scale is easy to get in this game anyways. If I want to learn Feint Attack back, I can. Like if there's a particularly hard battle where they're using like... Oh, is it Target? Oh, yeah, misread. Whatever. Like I said, Heart Scales are easy to get in this game. It's the same base power, so... I just hope I don't have any annoying dodge tanks coming up in my future. Like pretty soon we'll get access to like pretty much infinite heart scales, so it's not a big deal. It's a little sad that they changed. It would have been this game would have been a little easier if they had the daycare still, but they changed it to being just breeding in this gen. So I won't be able to grind levels by just running in a circle. Opening my water bottle, hang on. Go. I like Team Skull. Let's actually check really quick. User attacks the target. Wait, no, this is normal. If the oh yeah, okay, so yeah, it is the target. Yeah, that's not very good. It would only be good in doubles, or if it uses like takedown or something. So it could be situationally useful, but I feel like not as useful as Feint Attack. So we'll probably swap it back out. Get away from that Ninetales. Alolan Ninetales is the only variant that Pokemon Company like actually has like knocked out of the park with. You know what I mean? Like A9 and Alolan Vulpix are like probably the best regional variants Pokemon has ever made. Out of all the games. It's just such a good design, man. You sell moo milk? You just give me moo milk. Can I not buy it? Come again tomorrow, bruh. Cringe. I'm not picking up stickers. Mostly because I can't get those I'm not allowing myself to obtain those Pokemon. Carbink is a cute Pokemon. I like it. Even though I always forget about it. Very forgettable, but very cute. I don't think either of these moves will be good against the Carbink. I think it's Fairy Rock. Full restore. Oh, you motherfucker. Fuck off, man. That's annoying as fuck. Okay, the other advantage Feint Attack has is more power points. Alright, we're gonna work up a few times. Defense. Alright, then I'll use Echoed Voice from here on out. Echoed Voice. Next turn it'll do double that damage. Hope to God you don't have another fucking forest or. Thank God. Get out of here. Yeah, you get pets for that one. God, I almost pulled my audio interface off of my desk, man. My headphone cable got stuck to my keyboard tray. I don't think my Umbreon's at max affection yet, right? No. Yeah. Desk in quotes is a perfect, yeah. Desk in quotes is right. Nom, nom, nom. Okay, I need to go restore my PP. Teehee, I said PP. Where do I pick up the payback TM? Let's check. Payback. Payback TM is also in Mali City. So, not a lot with my moveset is really going to change until I get to Ulula Island. I'm kind of hoping I can just knock out Akala Island today. Just get it over with. So mature, I know. Knock on wood. Yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take. Because I have to do 3 trials and a grand trial. It's not the stream I'm worried. It's my graphics card's heat, which so far has not gone above 55.8 degrees Celsius, which is perfect. And my CPU has been hovering around 60, 65 for the most part. So these are good numbers. I'm glad to see. Motherboard is also doing okay. No, my motherboard was never the thing. That was the problem. It was the problem was my graphics card was getting super fucking hot because obviously it was mining Bitcoin for whoever the fuck. which was causing all of that latent heat to go straight right above it, right into my CPU, causing my CPU to overheat and crashing my computer. It got a little better when it was an issue. I ended up just taking the panel off of my computer, and it did help a little bit because all that heat could go out into my room rather than right into the CPU, which did help. As I was doing all of my like antivirus scans yesterday, it was running really high, and so I removed the panel, and it lasted a lot longer. I was able to get all the scans done and get rid of everything, I hope. Always add speed holes. I don't know what that means. I've never heard that term before. Drill holes for more airflow. Like in the panel, the side panel. But crypto mining was mostly dead since it moved on from proof of work to proof of stake. I don't know if I could drill holes in my side panel because a lot of it is glass. Or like whatever. I don't know if it's actual glass, but you know what I mean. What am I looking? I don't know. I'm just talking to people to see if they give me anything. Yeah, I had a miner installed. I don't know what to say. Oh, I got Statland Search? I didn't even realize I got Statland Search. Maybe I'll find some good items in here. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Moo Milk, that's actually a good item. Actually, it's not, because I can't use healing items. Big thanks to Muffin for helping me with the process of cleansing. Thank you, Muffin. Appreciate that. Also, hi, Yikes. Nice to see you. Yeah. The only reason I'm fighting pretty much any trainer I come across is for the experience, because eventually I will, before this run is done, I'm going to be level 100. Crit. It's either like emotes in channels are usually there's like two types of emotes. You have the reaction emote that you can use in any stream and it'll work, and then you have the inside joke emote that is like doesn't make sense anywhere else. Live streamers have good idea for emote ends up not being very visible. Yeah. Like a lot of, I feel like some emotes are better used as like Discord stickers, you know? I have a perma name for whenever I catch a Mareep now in Pokemon. I'll name it the same thing always. Like, kind of like how I always name my Umbreon's Umbra. Which has a history to it. But, so I read a book series recently. A light novel series called, what was the exact title? I think it was A Wild Last Boss Appeared. Was the title of it. It was very good. Basically, it's an isekai light novel where the main character gets brought into like the game world from like his favorite game as his avatar, but his avatar was a girl, so he has to deal with all that shit. On top of like a big mystery, so like why he's there, obviously. But one of the characters introduced in the first book that like follows the main character around all the time is named Ares. All of like a lot of like the players, like the main character's like followers are named after constellation signs. So this character is named Ares, and he's like a femboy sheep character. So whenever I have like a Mareep, it's always gonna be named Ares now, for me. It was a good book. That book series, by the way, has the craziest demonstration of like power in a fantasy series that I've ever read. Because these fuckers are they literally throw like planets at each other, and it gets kind of crazy. Like there's a fight between two people. One is like an eldritch god, basically like Cthulhu, and the other is like literally Satan. And they like blow up to be as big as like half the size of the Earth, and they're throwing like Jupiter at each other and shit like that. It's a very, very funny and good series. I quite enjoyed it. I tried to read the manga for it because it does have an ongoing manga adaptation. I didn't like the manga very much. This wasn't as good. I don't know if it was the translation, because I don't know if it has an official translation yet. End of Gurren. I've never seen / read Gurren Lagann, whatever it is. I don't know. I've heard of it. I just don't really know much about it. But did I get rid of the paralysis with the power of friendship? I did. Let's go. Like, there's a fight and like, I want to say, because it's a 9-volume series, and I want to say there was a fight in volume 3 or 4, I don't remember, which takes place from the perspective of a different isekai person, but like, this guy did not get, he just got brought as himself into this world. He was just a normal ass dude. And there's a fight between the main character and like one of the villains. I don't think I could call him the main villain. But there's a fight between those two. But it takes place from the perspective of a guy, just a normal ass human who just showed up like 5 days ago. And he's just like sitting there watching like a mountain be destroyed with like one punch. And he's just like, I'm in the wrong place. I should not be here. And it's very funny. It was a good series. I quite enjoyed it. Goddamn full restores, man. Can I get healed in the daycare? Let's find out. Can you heal me? Oh, hidden power. Oh, hidden power. Yes, I would like to know what my hidden power type is. Electric. Interesting.
Would that realistically help me? Because what is electric? It's good against water. It's good against flying. What else is lightning? It was electric good against. Is that it? It would help me in the upcoming trial. You know? Can you heal me? Can you heal me? Can you heal me? Do I want one of the eggs? Should I accept this egg? Because I'm not technically catching it, and then I can just put it in the box and use it? I think I will. I can use it for, the purpose of... What's it called? Increasing my Pokepelago. You know, we'll hatch it really quick. This is how I got my shiny Shinx back a few years ago. This was before Sword and Shield came out. I wanted a shiny Shinx so bad. So I Masuda methoded one right here. Did this for hours and hours. Took me a couple weeks, I think. Because you take a lot of steps while you're doing this. Poor Tauros. Nah, he's having a great time. Do I think it's worth it to teach Hidden Power to Umbreon right now? I think I'll probably wait until I start the trial. But I do think it will help with the trial, because having an electric type move like that just seems very useful. Like, let's see. Check this egg really quick. Doesn't seem close to hatching yet? Damn. Electric's not that great long term. Yeah, but the thing is, I have the Echoed Voice is a TM. So I teach Hidden Power for this trial, and I just go back to Echoed Voice until I get something better, you know? Because it will 100% be better for this trial, because the next trial is Water type. And I think one of the Elite Four is a Flying type, so it might be useful for that. I would have liked a better typing, to be honest, for the Hidden Power. If I got like a really good typing, like Fairy would have been great. Mostly because Fairy is just the best type in the game, in my opinion. Because offensive Steel and Poison types aren't super common, and it's good against some of the best types in the game. This hurts my thumb, man. Fairies are cracked. Fairy is broken, man. The only downside to Fairy is that you don't have a lot of variety in attacking moves. Like, there's not that many, I feel like. Outside of, like, personal moves, like Sparkling Aria, there's not a lot of... Other than... There's, like, Dazzling Gleam and, fucking... Moonblast. And that's, like, it. You know? And you have, like, Draining Kiss, I guess, which is pretty low power, I think. But, like, it's not even that big of a deal because Dazzling Gleam and Moonblast are good moves. And this goes right in the box. What even are you? Oh, an Eevee? What if it was shiny? As far as pure design goes, like pure like character design, evolve it into an Umbreon. Have they missed, like really truly missed with an evolution? I feel like no. I feel like from a pure design standpoint, all the evolutions are pretty damn good. Now in battle, that's not the same thing, because let's face it, like half the evolutions are like just bad in fights. Like I love Umbreon. Umbreon isn't that great to use outside of very specific scenarios. Leafeon is I mean, I think Leafeon has gotten better over the years. I don't think I can fight you, right? Yeah, I can't. Leafeon has gotten better. I think Glaceon is a great design. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Like, yeah, Flareon is dog shit in battle. Glaceon isn't good in battle, but that's mostly a fault of the Ice type. Ice type is just the worst type in the game. And Leafeon has gotten better because in Gen 4, it didn't learn a good grass type move until like the level 84 or something stupid. As it's gotten more moves over time, like its move pool has been increased, it's gotten better. I still wouldn't say Leafeon is great. Solo grass type, I feel like, just isn't that good. So like 3 out of the 8, I want to say, are just bad to use in battle. Flareon's bad, Leafeon's bad, Glaceon is bad. Also, Hail teams in Gen 3 become anti-meta, which is cool. Stretch, okay. Hydrate, okay. Ugh. Thank you, Muffin. But like, and then Umbreon is also not very good in battle. As much as like I said, I love Umbreon, favorite Pokemon. Other than like, it's tied with like Shink / Luxray. But like, I don't even know, is Espeon very good? I don't think I've ever really used an Espeon. You know, like, is Espeon very good? I have no idea. But like, Jolteon is very good as far as I know. It has like, I think its highest evolutions just aren't really comp Pokemon. Sylveon's great. Sylveon is fantastic. Sylveon is a fantastic Pokemon. Especially its hitting ability, which turns normal type moves into fairy type moves. That shit is fantastic. Jolteon is a fairly decent. It's a fairly decent Pokemon, even for like single player. Like, it has a super high base speed, and I think its special attack is really good too. And as much as it hurts to say, Vaporeon is also really good. Especially because the like water type HMs, which you would use in the older gens, you could teach them Vaporeon, and those early, like, it's just a good Pokemon to have in your team. Like, you learn Surf and Waterfall and stuff. I hate that the internet has just ruined certain Pokemon. You can't use certain Pokemon without certain, like, connotations. I love this guy. I love Gladion. He's the maybe I'm just an edgy bitch. I think I just need to accept that at this point. Nope, not me. You have to listen to his music. Me and my partner type, no, I'm trying to get stronger. We have to get stronger. Yeah, he's a little edgy. I don't know if he's quite Chuny. He's a little Chuny. I like Gladion a lot. I don't know, there's like a fine line between Chuny and edgy. I feel like he leans more towards edgy. Cause like when I think of Chuny, I think of like Shadow and fucking Megumin, and I don't see him as either of those. We could do an echo voice sweep here, I think it makes the most sense. This is like top 5 songs in this game. It's like this song, Guzma's theme, the champion theme, but not when you're fighting Hao, the normal champion theme. The red theme remix is really good, and the alternate Guzma fight is really good. The hand thing is very Chuny, I agree. But his personality overall, I feel like leans more towards edge. This song is also very. I like this like overworld Team Skull theme. Just all the music for Teams. I'll say it till the day I die. This game's soundtrack is just so good. Still not Nanu's theme. Does Nanu have a different theme? I don't remember that. I'm gonna look this. We're gonna Google this. Hang on. Not a battle theme, but an overworld theme. Okay. Let me open up my volume mixer. Mute this game for a second. Let's see. Is this it? Hold up. It's really loud. Sounds like something out of Detective Pikachu. Does fit him very well. Yeah, this is good. I don't remember that this. It's not a It's not like a super memorable battle theme, you know. This is good. It's perfect for the character. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. Your top 3. I don't know if I'd put it in my top 5, but it's definitely good. I mean, other than Mystery Dungeon Explorers the Sky, this game has my favorite soundtrack in Pokemon. And it's not... I don't think I can even say it's close. I don't think he's that scary. Let's do the Rado Lotto. Let me click your eye. Give me EXP boost. I don't think that's an EXP boost. Roto Friendship, not useful. Let's go heal really quick and then we can go explore that area. Yep, I can't even fight these. It's really funny just walking by the double battles. Also the Ultra Beast fight song I remember being a fucking banger. This game has a lot of remixes, specifically the Ultra games. I disagree that the Sword and Shield soundtrack is a downgrade. I think it's a side grade. I think the Sword and Shield... I don't know, man. Maybe it's just there's a couple really standout songs for me in that game. But like, hang on. Let me play a song from the Sword and Shield soundtrack. It was one of my favorite Pokemon songs. Sword and Shield Mist theme. Yeah, this one. I love this song so much. It takes place at the very beginning of the game, too. I agree. Sun and Moon has consistent bangers. I think what you'll come to realize is I just love bass lines. That shit just... That is my jam, is good bass lines. And that Illusion Station / Zamazenta song has like the best bass line. And one of the best bass lines I've ever heard. Not even just in Pokemon, just in general. It's such a good bass line. Am I gonna power friendship this stun spore away? Oh yeah, let's go. Power friendship. I hope I'm high enough level to take on this trial. god, what is the... Am I fighting an Arachnid or, whatever the schooling Pokemon is? I forget its name. I should look this up. Ultra Sun Water Trial. Totem's Den. Pokemon Ultra. Oh yeah, okay. It is an Arachnid. Ooh. That is bad. Because it has Leech Life. It's a level 20 as well. Huh. What the fuck do I do about this? Do I just set up some workups and hope that I can OHKO with Hidden Power? That's the only thing I can think of. I guess we'll do it. We'll run through it and see what happens. I just gotta hope I can live to like use 2 workups. That's really all it is. Do I have any citrus berries? I have orange berries. I don't have citrus berries. Oh, I should figure out... How do I figure out which berry I like? How do I figure this out? I forget. Oh fuck, I hit my mic. Alright. Look at buffed nerd. Oh, it has to do with nature. Okay, let's see. I'm looking it up. Pokemon nature. I am a relaxed nature, so I would like Iapapa berries. That kind of sucks because I have an Iapapa berry, but I only have 1. I don't know if I want to use it right away or if I want to save it until I get the ability to grow them. I guess I'll just give you an... I don't know. We'll see what happens without berries, I guess. And if I need it, I can do it. I just don't really want to right away. Alright, 15 power. Because I'd like to grow more so that I don't have to think about it in the future. I don't know when I'll get the chance to get another. Bum, 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 dum, dum. Oh, Barboach, huh? Is Barboach a ground type or is it just Wish Cash? I don't know. Okay, before we do this trial, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, let's do this trial. I like Lana, she's a cool character. Lapras. Not what I meant to do. Oh, this guy wants to fight me once the trial's over. Do that. Kiko. Alright. This guy a trainer? Need all the experience I can get for this fight coming up. This is not going to be an easy trial. This will probably be the hardest trial on this island. The rock one might be kind of tough. I don't know. We'll see. But like, oh god. Who is... I need to just look up Ultra Sun trials. Let me just see if I can pull up all the trials. There we go. Page specifically for all the trials. This is perfect. This is just what I wanted. Yeah, Arachnoid. Then I'm facing Alolan Marowak, which will be easy because I'm a dark type. Then I'm fighting Lurantis, who has low sweep and X-Scissor. That will be hard. The grass type one will be hard. Togedemaru should be fine. Mimikyu, fairy type might be kind of brutal to deal with. Oh my god, dude, all of these suck. And it's a Komodo, and then a Rabombi. Dude, this is brutal. What the hell? Poliwag is surprisingly big, yeah. I was looking through all the trials. All of these are brutal towards a dark type. I picked the wrong game for this, didn't I? Yeah, I think I really picked the wrong game to try to do this. This would probably be so much easier in Gen 6 if I had to guess. Although, I feel like this might just be difficult in a lot of games. Being a solo type anything is just not easy. Unless you're like normal. Normal is like the only type, I think, that like you can really get away with being solo type, because normal is just such a good type. It is okay. I'm sniping. It's having FPV with only one Pokemon too. That won't be a big deal. Once we get Pokepelago, that's a solved problem, because we'll be able to grow as many Lepa berries as we want. As well as infinite TMs. I don't think PP is that big of an issue in this game. I'm not worried about that. Like, at all. So if I want to restore my hidden power, I can just swap moves with TM, and I think it'll go back to full. Unless they've thought about that problem, which they might have. I don't know. I don't think I've ever really tried it. Yeah, once I get Pokepelago, PP will not be an issue, which is nice. Yeah, there's like, I feel like maybe is there any solo fairy types in the game? It probably exists. I just can't think of them. Solo fairy might be also doable. Just because, like I said, fairy's weaknesses are really strong because there's not a lot of great offensive counter. Like, there's not a lot of great Pokemon that are offensive in those typings. Like, you have, like, Gengar and, like, I don't know, there's like Metagross, I guess? I like the trial theme. Alright. This is a tough one. Did I have full health going into this? I don't even remember. This is so weird, this cutscene. Because in the original, when you fight Wishy-Washy in its school. Oh, this model is fucked up with the HD texture pack, I guess. You can't see his head. The bubble is not translucent. That's funny. I think maybe I should say fuck it to the custom textures in this game. I don't think it works that well. It's a secret version? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna see if I can survive to get off of, like, I want to say 2 workups is what I want. Each life, yeah. How much does this do? Okay. That's like 20 damage? That's not too bad. Okay, brought in Jupiter. One more workup, and then we're gonna start with the hidden powers. I'm gonna say secret power, that's a different move. Okay, another beach life comes out. Is that a crit? Oh my god. What damage does that do? Okay, that does 8. Okay. Oh, he has a... Oh, no. I don't think I win no matter what here. That crit, I think, was probably the difference maker. Unless this this kills and gives me a significant amount of health back through Shell Belt, to the point where I can grab a Bug Bite. Kill. Well, that sucks. That berry is fucked. Do I blow the Ayapapa berry? Or do I grind? Do I spend time grinding my level up to like 30 to do this? Or do I use an Ayapapa berry? I feel like those are my 2 options here. Let's grind. Pokemon Center right here. I feel like this is an optimal place for grinding. Speed up the game to 250%. Turn off. Oh, hang on. Turn off battle effects. We listen to some nice music while we grind instead of sped up noises. Yeah, I'll just turn on this guy's radio. You guys hear the music? It's probably too loud. Hang on. There you go. Is that better? Let me know. Maybe I still need to turn it down in order to hear me properly. I have no idea. Oh, I need to update the whiteout counter. Cool now? Cool. I think I'll try to level up till 30. I think that's probably the best course of action. Yeah, how's your guys' week been? Wednesday? Sounds right. So we're halfway through. You're in the future. Are you still in Japan? Gotcha. I didn't know you were still in Japan. Did you like move there permanently? Gotcha. From what I've heard about what people say about Japan is that it's a pretty cool place to visit, but it's not a great place to live in. That's what I've heard, but I could be wrong yet. At least for like foreigners, I guess. Oh, I didn't mean to use confuser there. That was a click. I wonder if my favorite song is coming up on. My favorite song is by this artist. Oh, yeah, it's coming up a little bit. It's been a while, but you know what? Fuck it. We're skipping to it because I love this song. We're gonna crank it too because I love this song. Tell me how to be. All right, I am vibing right now. If I have my model up, you'd see how much I'm dancing. What the fuck is happening in this battle? Level 28. This song just speaks to me on such an emotional level, man. Everything about it, especially the bridge. My sister, who's not a big fan of hip hop and rap and stuff, also really likes that song when I sent it to her. She like she has a pretty big distaste for it. She just doesn't get it, I think. Which is fine. It's not for everyone. And I certainly don't like a lot of it in my like I don't know, it's just a lot of rap and hip hop isn't for me. Um but there are songs that just like no matter what genre it is can just speak to you, you know? No, because I sent her other stuff that I like that she doesn't. Like, I've sent her a couple Two Mellow songs that I really like, and she doesn't really like that. What is it? Dude, I haven't liked this. How have I not heard it? This song is good. I need to add this to my liked list. One of my favorite things about YouTube Music is it just makes an automatic playlist of any songs that you like, um, that I can just shuffle. It's great. And it works even if you like songs on normal YouTube, not just in YouTube Music. I also never really got brought into like the Spotify like ecosystem, you know? I've always just used YouTube. Bow, 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 bow. Do I have to restart the trial, by the way? I have no idea. It won't be a big deal if I have to, but it's still kind of annoying. Metapod. Metapod, Metapod. Hmm. Almost there. We can do it. I can't wait till I get a call or God, what is the last island called? I won't even remember. Can I find out? Let's see. Pony Island. Yeah. That's where all the EXP grinding is gonna happen. Assuming I can do it in like main game. I think I can. Um because basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna farm chances. There's a way that you can so there's a combination that I did all the time back in like when I was like playing the fuck out of these games where you would have a Trevenant and a um whatever your like attacking Pokemon of choice was with the Chansey grinding because at that level Chanseys know God, what is the move? I need to turn it down, music down a little bit more. Um, there was a move. Oh, God, what the fuck was it? Fling. That's the move. They know Fling, and so what you would do is you would give your Trevenant a Lepa Berry, and have the ability. I think it's Harvest is the ability name. Basically, it gives you like a chance at the end of each turn. If you had a berry that you have consumed, it gives you a chance to like refresh it. What you would do is you would use Trick to give the Chansey a Lepa Berry, and then use Skill Swap to give it Harvest. And then you would be able to infinitely grind with your other Pokemon on SOS Chanseys by continuously having it throw, like, use Fling on it would use Fling and throw a Lepa Berry at your main Pokemon, which would then restore its PP move. Like, it would restore its PP. And then if it got low on PP, it would also just eat the Lepa Berry. And so you would use False Swim to get it to 1 health. And then it would always be refreshing both you and its own PP, so you never would struggle. And you could infinitely grind on Chanseys to get to level 100 really fast. Like, that was the fastest way to grind in that game. I did so much that I got like, I feel like in Ultra Sun specifically, I ended up getting like 2 shiny Chanseys and 2 shiny Blissies just naturally, because when you SOS battle, you have a higher chance of finding a shiny. Screech. I don't want that move. PP, yeah. And then, but I think Pokemon Company and Game Freak and stuff kind of realized that infinitely grinding up to level 100 for a ton of different Pokemon, so you could do things like bottle caps, which were introduced. Were those introduced in this game or last in the Gen 6? I don't remember. But they kind of realized, hey, this is kind of stupid and not very fun. So they introduced the EXP candy, I think is what it was called, which is such a good quality of life change, especially for competitive battling. Very good change, in my opinion. But in this gen, the best way of doing it was Lepa Berry harvest stalls, basically. And the Pokemon I would always use for my battling against the Chanseys was always Zangoose. After I started using that, I'm like, Zangoose is one of my new favorite Pokemon. I love Zangoose. He's up there on me. He's probably an S tier Pokemon for me. It's a good shiny too. Instead of the red stripe, it's like a nice blue. I still think Umbreon has one of the best shinies in all of Pokemon. It's just so simple, but it works so well. The whole it just changes one color on it. The body becomes very slightly brighter, but it's not very really noticeable unless you're looking at them side by side. But it just changes the yellow to be a nice like aqua blue, and it's so pretty. What other shinies do I like? I'm trying to think of like actually like good, because a lot of shinies are not that great. I'll be honest. Um, I like Palossand's shiny, who's one of the Pokemon in this gen, who becomes like a black sand, which is it's cool because it's like an actual thing in the real world. Black sand beaches are like a real thing, and so it takes inspiration from that for its shiny form, which I think is really cool. Um, I like Incineroar shiny. Incineroar has a really nice one. Um, I whited out. Yeah, I whited out at the against the Araquanid. He kicked my ass. So I am currently grinding. What level? I don't know. I'm gonna try 30 and hope that's enough. If 30 isn't enough, then I'm gonna use the berry. The problem is that goddamn electric move lowering berry that he has. That shit fucks me up. I also got crit in that fight, which was very unfortunate. I don't think it really mattered, though. I don't think I would have won regardless. I should look up if it's possible to do a little funny with my system clock with regards to berry growing in this game on emulator. Because I know on emulator it works in like other games, like in the DS era games. I don't know if it'll work in this game. Probably will. Go heal. I'm still trying to think like what other shinies I absolutely love. I feel like I'll always have a soft spot for shiny Golduck simply because it was one of the first shinies I ever caught, if not the first. No, the first shiny I ever caught was a shiny Larvitar. That was the first shiny I ever caught. Not the first one I ever encountered, mind you. Have I ever told the story of my first shiny encounter on stream? I don't know if I have. Okay. So this must have been 2006, 2007. I was in like first or second grade. Just gotten Pokemon Pearl, right? Like a month before, maybe. I was just north of Salacion Town, but south where you get the Moo Moo Milk, in that area with the super tall grass, you know, in Sinnoh. And I was just defeating wild Pokemon. And I see this Ponyta, right? But it has blue fire. I don't know what the fuck that is. I've never heard of a shiny before. It's my first Pokemon game, and I didn't have really have access to the internet, and not like the internet was really that big of a thing at this point. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I just thought it was a glitch, so I killed it. I didn't know anything about it, you know. But I kill it and I move on. And it wasn't until like a year or two later that I found out what that is. But I still remember it very clearly. But it was a Ponyta, the blue flame. It looks shiny. Ponyta is great looking shiny, by the way. Okay. We hit level 30. Your first shiny was a Geodude? So the first time I played through Pokemon Y, I encountered just in my main playthrough. This isn't post game. This is during the main playthrough before I beat the Elite Four. I encountered not one, not two, but 3 shinies. Oh no, that sucks. I encountered 3 shinies on my first ever Pokemon Y playthrough. I encountered a shiny Golduck, a shiny Psyduck. It was in the area where, oh my god, excuse me. If you remember the one route that had a bunch of flower fields where there was like a couple artists painting, and it has like the castle you can go battle in? You know what I'm talking about? It's pretty early in the game, I think. I found a shiny Psyduck in a horde battle on that route. And then while I was grinding for the Elite Four, I found both a shiny Graveler, so like a yellow Graveler, and a shiny Druddigon. I still have all 3 of these shinies. I think they're probably on my Ultra Sun file. That was the first time I ever played Pokemon Y. And I found 3 shinies just during my normal ass playthrough. It was kind of crazy. Okay. We hit level 20 or level 30. If this isn't enough to beat this, then I will use the Eye of Papa Berry. My defense has increased a good amount. My HP has increased a good amount. Hope I don't have to repeat the whole trial. Oh, do I? Oh, I have to do the whole trial again? Fuck. Wait, do I? Oh no, I can just go straight. Okay, no, we're good. We just go straight to the end. All good. Oh, this isn't the end. I thought it was the end. Yeah, the wishy-washy are gathering, and you're about to get murked by an arachnid with a fucked up head model. Alright. Do I want to confuse right first? Maybe this will help. Hey Don, do you mind nuking? Oh, thank you, Muffin. Oh, he snapped out of confusion immediately. Okay. I forgot to turn back on. Yeah, that heals so much, man. You don't know how to nuke on phone? That's fair. Wait. I didn't think that would kill. Did I high roll or crit or something? I didn't even notice. Oh, okay. We didn't need to use the Eye of Papa Berry. We're good. We did it. I think the, even getting that one turn of confusion definitely helped. I think I would have died without that. Good job, Umbreon. I'm away. I like Wishy-Washy as a Pokemon. I used it in my first Moon playthrough. I really like it. It's an interesting concept. It has like a pseudo-evolution, basically. I don't know. It's interesting. Okay, this is going to sound really weird. I don't know why. But you know what the shirt reminds me of? I know it's a Gothitelle or whatever it's called. But None of you, I bet none of you will get this reference, but if you've ever, you know the Percy Jackson book series? Have you guys read that? I'm sure you guys all know of it, but have any of you read it? Yeah, bring me back to Pokemon Center. So, okay, so you've read Percy Jackson. Have you read the second series, the Heroes of Olympus? Like the one that follows it, the 5-book series that comes after it? Now, okay. So in that series, in the first book of that series, there's a whole thing with, you've read the first one. Perfect. Do you remember when they described Gaia? I think I pronounced that right. When she showed up in the screens in Chicago, the screens that like spit water in Chicago. For some reason, this shirt reminds me of that description where she's like in the. Do you know what I'm talking about? By the way, the Chicago like spitting screens. It's a weird way to say it. Okay, this is an image I got. Monitor. This thing. These screens. Have you seen these? Yeah, there's like 2 of them, and they face each other, and they like pour water into the middle. I think there's 2 of them. Yeah, there's 2. Here's a picture of both of them. And they show like a bunch of faces that just spit water at you. But in the first book, in I forget what it's called, The Lost Hero. Yeah, The Lost Hero. Gaia, who's like the main antagonist of that series, appears in those. And this shirt, I don't know why, it just reminds me of the description that was given of her in that book. By the way, I like that the Heroes of Olympus series with the Romans and stuff. I like that one better than the original Percy Jackson series. That probably sounds heretical to Percy Jackson fans, but I love that series. That was also where they made they confirmed that Nico was gay, which was pretty cool. Rick Riordan is a great guy. He seems like a good person from everything I've seen of him. Did I heal? I didn't. Let's But yeah, Chicago has like 2 attractions, I feel like, other than like the museums and stuff, which is the Bean, which is lame as fuck. Don't go to the Bean. It's not interesting. And those screens. And that's like it. It was really cool in that book though when they went to Chicago. I thought that was really cool. You know, as someone who's like from around Chicago, I was like, hey, I know that place. Take this, Waterium Z! Oh, he calls her Zossie! That's so cute! Wait, that's actually so cute. What the fuck? Stretch and hydrate, thank you, muffin. I still gotta figure out why that notification was wrong for the sub earlier. Thank you. Are these 2 supposed to? I thought her name was just Zoss. Wait, what? Am I maybe he just calls her Zossie because that's her name. I thought her name was just Zoss, not Zossie. Never mind. It's not. That's not that cute. I thought it was a pet name. Guess it's not. I like this song. Poiple! Let's go! I love Poiple. This is one of my favorite Pokemon in this gen. Keep forgetting to turn off. I love Poiple. I love this guy. The glass elevators? Oh, do you mean in the... What is it called? The Willis Tower? It used to be called the Sears Tower. Everyone in Chicago still calls it the Sears Tower. Yeah, I guess. I think it's the thing that more so is the glass you can go out and stand on that has nothing below it at the top of that tower. But even then, it's like not that big of a thing. I need to get rid of hidden power, by the way. Go back to echoed voice. And I need to turn back on battle animations. Glass elevator versus the bean, who would win? They're both dog shit. I guess the bean is more... I would rather go to the bean, mostly because I'm not particularly fond of heights. I would rather go to the bean, personally. But neither are very interesting. I don't have like panic attack levels of fear of heights, but I'm not fond of them. But one of the few things I actually like have a phobia of are bees. But that's because of a story. Have I ever... I feel like I've definitely told the bee story on stream, right? I have to have, right? That was like a major founding moment in my life. I can tell it again, but I feel like I've told the story. It's over here. Ooh, TM. Sleep talk. I feel like that will be very occasionally useful in certain matches, maybe. Yee. That's what the horse says. I forget your name. Well, yeah, I know them. Apu, that's her name. I was always confused if Hapu was meant to be like really young or if she's just really short. Like, is she supposed to be like the same age as me? and just really short, or is she supposed to be like 8? I'm gonna Google how old she is. I think Hapu just threatened to kill them with the Mudsdale, which is kind of funny. Oh, I gotta go do the Battle Royal? I don't want to do the Battle Royal. I would simply win. Oh, I think by making Umbreon in the Rowlet slot, by the way, I think I set it up perfectly so that Kukui gets Incineroar, which is good. Because that's like the canon Pokemon for him. He has an Incineroar in the anime and shit. Incineroar is still the best starter in this game, I don't care. Incineroar has kind of like gone on to ruin the competitive scene, but I still like him. I keep forgetting to turn the animations back on. Turn the animation back on, you dumb fuck. Oh my god. Why? I know you're not. Ooh, a rare candy? Very good. Dude, come on. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I was pressing A because it's in the normal slot, because I'm using an Xbox controller. It's in the normal slot where B is. For like a DS. Are there any items in here? Maybe a hidden one? X speed. Worthless. I mean, it's worth a little bit of cash, I guess. I can go down here? Do I need to go down here yet? Why not? I can always explore that area fully later. You know what? I think this is a good break point. My voice is starting to hurt. I am not used to talking so much. Thanks for hanging out. Objection. Why objection? I'll sustain or overrule it depending on what it is. But yeah, you're objecting to you turning on stream, but my voice hurts. Type instead. That's not happening. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it though. Thank you, everybody. Hope you guys have a good day. I stream more tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling. Later.